Static. Transponder must be close. Crew quarters. There must have been dozens of
Keep
ascendants.
searching for those transponders. We ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
Might prove useful. What have we here? Might prove useful.
Sing out when all the transponders are gone, Haruna.
One thing can be said about Vincent. The man travels in style. This bar stock is more well-traveled than I am. That's one. 4 more to go.
Keep searching for those transponders. We ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
One more. 3 to go. Astounding. This place is a quester's dream. This one's locked. Only 2 more.
Sing out when all the transponders are gone, Haruna. Keep searching for those transponders. We ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
One left.
Sing out when all the transponders are gone, Haruna. Keep searching for those transponders. We ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
That's all of them. Now to check back with Luther.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
I took care of the transponders.
Perfect timing, too. We're coming up on our destination.
Good to see you, Luther.
Mara. George. Looking forward to one of your famous old fashions. Astrid. Cockpit's that way. Amina. Fortunato.
I knew you'd pull it off. Hello.
Right, Haruna, this is Bukra. That logistics partner I mentioned. Bukra, meet Haruna.
Enchanté. May I have a word?
Look, I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
It's no trouble. It's just, Bukra wasn't expecting a guest.
I get it. It's just we had a deal.
A deal?
So we did. Look. Oh, to hell with this. I know who you are.
What are you saying, Luther?
Now, hold on. Just listen. Your abilities.
The Ascendants are searching for an amulet. Your amulet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They can't be allowed to have it. We need it. Please. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't life or death.
The amulet is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean, it's gone. I lost it years ago, and even if I hadn't... My journal. It'll lead them to... I have to go.
Reika's alive. Vincent didn't kill her like you figure. They're holding her. But we want to bust her out. You could help us. Help her.
Please, there's a shakedown. Who are you people?
We're the Leap Year Society.
Follow me, and I'll kill you both.
We bet everything on that girl.
I'm not ready to say uncle quite just yet. But stay close. Give her some time.
I sincerely hope you know what you are doing, Luther.
So do I.
The journal is certain to lead those Ascendants right to the village. Then, it's only a matter of time before they find my amulet. The old baths. Village won't be far now. This old driftboard. I remember Azad repairing it when I came back after meeting Reika.
Azad! Haruna! I've been worried. Say, you're not going to believe this. What is it? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. I've just met the most amazing person. What? Who? Come on!
Damn it. I swear the monsoon is getting worse every year. I'll need to find another way. I remember being more inspired than I'd ever been in my whole life painting that. Reika understood me. All of me. I'd never felt so alive. But Azad...
I was done for. Completely cornered. And she came from nowhere. She just stepped in and she saved my life. And you say she knew about my talents. That's what she called them. Talents. Can you believe that? And she said she could teach me. Show me where they come from, how to use them.
I'm surprised the monsoon didn't wash away those planks. I remember Azad being afraid that those eyes would open just as he passed. He was terrified of it. The Strada Bridge has been slowly collapsing for years, but with a bit of luck, I can still get across to the village. Watch your step, Haruna. Oh well, looks like I'll be taking the long way round. So many lazy summer days beating Azad at Goli. I just wish the last time we played was a better memory. The animals are busy today. Bit of a roundabout way, but this path should have led me around that collapse. Won't be far now. Discovering my abilities was exhilarating, but it also irreversibly changed my life. I can't imagine who I'd be otherwise.
Did you see what I just did? Reika tells me that soon I'll be... Do you ever talk about anything other than Reika anymore? Azad, what's the matter? Nothing's the matter, but you like her so much, maybe you should just go live with Reika. Azad, this is my home. The village is my family. You're my family. Your heart may belong here, but your mind is already leagues away.
I was blind to it, but you were right, Azad. I hope you found a way to forgive me. Not the safest of paths, but it's the only option I have left. Something's not right. No. Azad and I didn't fight much as children, but I hurt him worse than I ever did with my hands.
This is my future. I can't run from it. Says who? This...
Where is everyone?
Aruna!
Azad,
They came as we slept.
Descendants.
You know these people?
They're alone. Where are the others?
I led them down the river, through the gorge. The village was burning, and I knew if we took the bridge,
Are they safe? Good man.
These people, they're searching for something.
They're looking for me.
I knew it. I mean, look at this place. A few battered huts in some insignificant jungle. What else could these ascendants possibly want here?
Have they reached my hut yet?
I don't think so, but
I have to go. Take care of the others.
I'm coming with you. Haruna, there's a marksman up ahead, hidden in one of the huts.
You came back here to warn me? That was incredibly risky. Azad.
I couldn't let you walk into a trap. No matter how long it's been. How did these people even find this place?
They took my journal. It's too quiet.
This area is off limits. My next shot won't hit the dirt. Consider this your last warning.
Stay here. I've got our marksman friend.
Give up! Stay here! this now. Surrender! Fight fair! I dare you! That one had to hurt. She just disappeared! Will you get back here? You'll regret being here. Ed, I know you are. I got her! You come back here! Stay still! Ah! Burns, huh? Don't you want to fight fair? Where's your power now? Take this! Easy target! You're going to die! That one had to...
All clear. There we go.
Haruna?
I'm coming down. I need to get to my hut.
It's my hut these days.
Is it now?
We need to keep moving. This way, Haruna. We need to keep moving. We should go. It isn't safe. This way, Haruna. What exactly are these people hoping to find here?
They're looking for something I should never have left behind.
Reka's amulet. They want the amulet. I saw where you left it. That must be what they're after. Okay? You haven't worn it since.
Reka's alive. I think.
Alive? But you saw her die, didn't you?
I thought so. I don't know.
You're gonna find out, right? You're gonna go look for her? The amulet.
I see it. It seems to be interacting with the braces somehow.
What does it mean?
I might have an idea.
This hunger for revenge, it's been eating at you. But if Reka is alive...
They destroyed your home, Azad. They won't leave unless I give them medicine. If the Ascendants got this close to the amulet, Vincent can't be far either.
I saw a group heading to the temple up the hill before. I bet that's where he is.
Share your optimism, but we seemed pretty sure the last time.
Mila's got the girls' journal.
Now would be a good time for those new tricks you've just learned.
Damn it!
I feel better now. Do you know where they're camped up?
I did see one of those new airships set down near the old temple.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Yep.
It looks like a real rat's nest up there. You should turn back.
I'm not somebody who... How did you find out that Reka is alive?
Some crazy Yankee. Look, whatever happened to Reka, I think it's because of her amulet. And these Ascendants won't stop until they have it. No.
Tree. No.
Wait! Azad, wait! It's dangerous! so sorry.
Do you remember the words you said to me when we planted this tree?
I said it symbolized the roots we would set up here.
That they would grow deep and strong, just like this tree.
Azad,
Now look at it.
Stay put. I'll deal with it.
Won't be so lucky next time!
We should go. It isn't safe.
Thank you for saving me back there.
I'm good for a lot of things, turns out.
There, we have to go through that house.
Asari's gone.
There's too many of them for a direct approach.
I'll bring their numbers down quietly.
I'll stay put. Go do the thing you do.
Do try not to get spotted.
And you try not to get killed.
You afraid of a few locals? What do you need reinforcements for? Shut it, Anderson. One can never be too careful. Besides, what did that?
Armin have cleared out of here so quickly. Whoever comes back to that journal is gonna earn Benson's favor. And here I am, unable to leave my station.
Mila wants every tree here to burn. To send a message. Send on his way.
Son of a bitch!
This day will see your end, Quester! What? How? There she is!
Bring it on, I dare you.
Where are you at?
There we go.
Moments like this are why I joined up. I'm not afraid.
All clear.
Okay, I have to admit, I enjoyed watching you teach those bullies a lesson.
Then you're in luck. I have a few more lessons left to teach. There's no way around that truck.
There might be a way through across those ruins.
Only one way to find out.
Ready. There. The temple. I saw Vincent headed there.
We make a good team.
We always have. That's what made it so hard.
I didn't want to make it hard, Azad.
I know you didn't. I just hoped what we were building here would be enough.
It was. For a time, it was.
You were our leader.
You were the one who's always held this community together. You always had such a love for it. You were the leader, Azad.
I never asked to be.
No good leader ever does. No need to cause a ruckus. We're just passing through.
Fix it.
Just get that bridge cleared.
Toss.
I have 2 inbound trucks, packed with fresh hands. Have that bridge cleared before they arrive.
Being taken care of as we speak.
Mila.
You know her?
We've exchanged words. She has my journal.
I can get it back for you.
Azad. She's dangerous.
I've always bested you at thieving.
My amulet.
Trust me, I can do this.
And Barost. If the men can't find the amulet in the huts, perhaps they'll have more luck sifting through the ashes after they've burned them to the ground.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you can. Azad, I can't make that jump. Springy bastard.
Wonder if we're supposed to be looking out for tigers.
luck so far?
I think I see. No.
Any trouble out there?
What the hell?
The hell's wrong with you?
She was just in my head. She's close.
Anything needs to get pulverized.
Just keep those eyes peeled. What the heck was that anyway?
If they come, we'll be ready. Huh? Must have been...
Well, I'll be... It's her!
How'd she disappear like that? They won't get away again. What in the hell? Just me, eh?
These almost look like commandments.
Haruna?
Thank you.
You didn't think I'd let you lose your last connection to this place.
Oh, I've got at least one connection left. Easy does it. Judging from the setup around the temple, I'd wager it's where I'll find Vincent.
If it weren't for the amulet, would you ever have come back?
I honestly don't know, Azad. Would you have wanted me to?
There was a time I'd have said no, when I was angry with you for leaving. But having you here after all this time, I'm glad of it, Haruna. I'm so glad.
Azad, you can't come with me.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Look at the people we just fought. They weren't gutter snipes, or gangsters, or some daft constables. These are dangerous men. But the moment you saw them, you knew what to do. Down the river, through the gorge. You saved the others. You don't need me. Go to them.
Find Rekha.
She is what matters to you. Not these ascendants, not Vincent. Rekha. Never forget that.
Azad...
Fight to live. Haruna. If you have to die, then be sure it's for the right thing. I know you understand me.
Who's there? Hey, I can hear you.
Gotta lay off the coffee.
Come on. I can make Lucky for me, those geniuses didn't consider the possibility that someone might actually look up.
How did she do that?
Vincent has chiseled his way too far into my life. I stop him here.
here!
No! I feel better. I'm in the clear. No turning back now.
Dear Aruna, it has been some time.
Vincent.
You remember me. Interesting.
I remember all of it.
Do you? No. I suspect not. You see, my dear, if your memory truly served you, you would not have presumed to involve yourself in my affairs, as you have. You would have known it could only end in destruction, and yet here you are. So, tell me, what is it that you hope to achieve here today?
You took everything from me. My life, my future. I'm going to make you pay.
Oh my, that is precious. You infiltrate my encampment, rain your fury down on my men, hijack my airship, and then you come to tell me that I have stolen from you.
You took Reka.
Reka was never yours to have, and now she is where she belongs. And you, my dear, you cannot hope to comprehend. You have not seen what I have seen. You are just a loose end, waiting to be tied up.
Maybe. But I have this.
My word. Shall we have a happy ending after all?
I don't know about that. But this is mine. And if you want it, then here I am.
If you insist.
We're going down! Ha! Why are you running? Take that! Sure. That will not happen again. Impressive as it is useless. Your end is near. Try to keep up. Here I come. Whoopsie. Dodge this. Your end is upon you. Looking for me. This you will enjoy. That's it. This will hurt. Ah! Can't stand your ground. I'm here. About! I'm coming for you. Time to end this dance! What's yours is mine.
This is all my fault, really. I should have dealt with you 4 years ago, rather than leave you like this, without closure, without direction. This is my greatest flaw. I strive for justice, but too often I settle for mercy. Not this time.
I wasn't sure you'd take the leap.
I realized I didn't want to die.
We're not out of the woods just yet. Haruna, we got incoming bogeys. Grab that gun. I don't know what went on between you and Vincent. I think you might have ticked him off.
I got one!
Good job. Got more coming in.
These guns are so powerful!
Yeah, they are. Just avoid overheating them. turning out to be a real maestro with that thing. Holy! You're something to see!
That could mean a lot of things.
Back home. Almost. That was a close call.
Makes you think twice about traveling under a bag of volatile gas.
I need a drink. Oh. Vincent can be a generous soul. Keeps his people content, cozy. But he's a selfish creature. If I know anything, there's a reserve stock with his name on it. 1868. Vincent, you bastard. Close calls.
Where is Reka?
She was being held at an old society station in Sintra, Portugal. Vincent runs it now.
She was being held? I thought you knew where she was.
Look, the people we're up against, they're driven. They have endless resources. This is an evolving plan. I might not know exactly where Reka is, but I can pick up her trail in Sintra.
What exactly does Vincent want with her?
You ever been to the Fold?
Peak that I've never actually dived.
Vincent found something down there. Call it Session.
What is that?
Bad medicine. Presence. Trapped in the Fold. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen what it does. I've seen strong questers' minds snap. I've seen them die. Shades gone to Stardust. But it woke something inside Vincent. He's obsessed with unleashing that thing. Trouble is, he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Bingo.
According to this ledger, The Ascendants have been moving a lot of machinery out of Sintra.
I know where this is going. Now, our plan was to pick up Reika's trail, not tour Matos's toy shop.
Find Reika, yes. But keep an eye out for any blueprints or schematics. It may help us piece together exactly what the Ascendants are up to.
Just to be clear, I'm only in this for Reika. I'll grab your blueprints if I chance upon them. But I'm not joining any cause.
In case you hadn't noticed, we aren't in a position to make any demands. We'll take all the help we can get. Oh, and Haruna, I'm about to have a look in Vincent's office, and I'd like a research buddy. It's behind the bar, in case you decide to join me. It should be interesting.
This one's locked.
So, the mysterious quester finally decides to pay a visit to the ship's engineer. I'm Mara. I take care of this tub.
I'm Haruna. It's nice to properly meet you, Mara. You strike me as quite young to be the engineer of the entire ship.
You strike me as quite foolish to go toe-to-toe with Vincent when you don't even know which way is up.
You're right, you know. It was reckless to try and take on Vincent by myself. It's something Rekka would never have allowed. She was sensible that way. Like you, I suspect.
Anyone with any smarts would stay plenty far away from that guy. Believe me, he's bad news. What do you want out of all this, Haruna?
You want my biography? Why do you care?
Not a good start.
Fine. My name is Haruna, and I'm here to find my mentor.
Simple, but not untrue. What is the Fold?
You think I don't know what the Fold is? Okay, it's the hidden world, also a crucible. To temper the soul. Path that leads to even deeper mysteries. It's a place I've only skimmed the surface of. You want me to define the Fold with words? I might as well try and sell you the sunset.
You give up too easily.
Haruna, meet me at the corridor behind the bar. I'm about...
Lukra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
It's difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. You have unique Umbric abilities. A real quester.
You're a quester.
Yeah. I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the Fold. It's a limitation. You touch the Fold. Feel it. My mother would call you the healer who communes with the outer world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical.
Precisely. It's natural to you. Cogs and sprockets, books and diagrams. That is where I live. Ah, here we are. Speaking of, I have some reading to do.
Haruna, we're coming up on Sintra. Meet me in the bridge.
Haruna, wondered when you stopped by. You look like a woman with questions. And you're in luck, kiddo. I might just have some answers.
Thank you, George. I gather you and Luther are old friends.
Partners in crime for longer than I care to remember. Opposite sides of the same old coin.
Funny, you strike me like you don't have a care in the world. As for Luther, I know he puts on an air of levity, but there's a deep sadness to him, like lingering smoke.
Now hold up there. I'm not in the habit of spilling another man's beans, and definitely not based on you sensing smoke, no matter how much I want to help you. Maybe there's an...
Haruna, what's the holdup? You're needed in the bridge.
Haruna, wondered when you stopped by. You look like a woman with questions. And you're in luck, kiddo. I might just have some answers.
Thank you, George. I gather you and Luther are old friends.
Partners in crime for longer than I care to remember. Opposite sides of the same coin.
Funny, you strike me like you don't have a care in the world. As for Luther, I know he puts on an air of levity, but there's a deep sadness to him, like lingering smoke.
Now hold up there. I'm not in the habit of spilling another man's beans, and definitely not based on you sensing smoke, no matter how much I want to help you. Maybe there's another reason for what you're sensing.
Well, I don't know when he last washed that coat, but...
I don't either, but here's hoping he's caught in the rain sometime soon, eh? Luther. If not for that man, I'd be dead a dozen times over. That darkness. It might be the only way he keeps the pain in check. Pain like Luther's got. It'll never go away. So he uses it. It's what drives him to help people when he can, and fight those who'd unleash suffering on the world. It's why he'll never have a more loyal friend, or determined enemy. Or sometimes, both at once. Remind me to tell you the story of how he and I met sometime.
Haruna to the bridge. Repeat, Haruna to the bridge. You're holding up the whole operation.
If we come in low, along this line, the ridge should hide our approach.
That's a good hike from the Quinton.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Ah, Haruna. I'd like to introduce you to Fortunato, mapmaker extraordinaire and our designated navigator. That tall order over there is our pilot, Astrid. You can thank her for losing our Ascendant friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Piacere.
Good to meet you, Haruna.
We're coming in on Sintra. I'll be heading down to the landing platform in a few.
So, tell me, Haruna, how are you adapting to your new surroundings?
Well, the Morning Star is certainly impressive. I've never been aboard anything like it.
Her.
All right, let's get to it. All right, Bukra. We're near the manor. You be ready. We may need a quick ticket out of here.
I should have no trouble tracking you, so long as you have your radios. According to the manifest, Reika was held in the mansion. Security will be tight. I suggest avoiding the front door.
You figure? I spent more than a few years studying here. I reckon I know just about every last servant's entrance this manor's got. Just follow me. I'll get us... Hey! There's no way I'm squeezing through there.
No?
This is gonna be a regular thing with you, isn't it?
Haruna, did you walk out on Luther?
I can cover more ground this way.
Are you crazy? He knows the grounds.
Look, believe it or not, I've done this kind of thing before. I fare much better on my own. Haruna out.
Just get Matos' journal. He knows what Vincent's up to and where Reika could be. This could be over quietly.
Haruna out. Can't risk them giving away my position.
Someone's here! She disappeared!
Not gonna take me down.
There's nothing in sight. You see anything?
Got to keep moving.
Looking for something to smash. Not any animal I know.
Where is everyone?
I feel a strong convergence in the patterns around this object. A clue, perhaps.
Are you certain your machines can contain her? Matos?
Apologies, Vincent. I haven't been quite myself of late.
You've been spending too much time in that capsule. It's taking its toll on your mind.
Have we had this conversation before? Or perhaps we will have it when... Is this...
Could be something of
now?
interest. What is that sound?
Fight like that.
What's that?
Dervishes, boxers, and more.
Want some more? Won't be long now.
None of this is right!
You must be slipped, by God!
You're as good as dead!
Forward! Does it hurt? Gonna kill you!
Get it together! He's gone!
That's all of them for now. Might prove useful.
Real shame.
Bukra, I'm heading for the second floor. I believe it's where they're holding Rekka.
Good thinking.
I wouldn't want to have that sound again. Probably nothing.
Could be something of interest. This coin belongs to the... Healthier society. There's a strange familiarity to these paintings.
Careful with that, you two.
This isn't our first job, Mahir.
What exactly is this thing?
Tethering capsule. We need to prep it for shipping.
Didn't we already ship Matos's tethering device to the dig site?
This is an early prototype. Not even sure it works properly.
Then why go through all the trouble?
It's headed for Vincent's office in Vienna. Has some kind of sentimental value.
Haruna, Luther's located Dr. Matos.
Matos is here.
You hear that?
Luther's tailing him, but there's a lot of movement around the doctor. He could use your help.
On it.
Bukra, I'll have to get back to...
Intruder!
Dodge this!
You're dead! Dead! Don't be a punching bag!
It's all over!
This scarf.
Humanity has
It
lived
belongs
for
to Reika.
eons at the mercy of the Nine, and it has always led to the same place.
But Bukra, I might have found something of interest.
Describe it?
Twin metal capsules connected with complex machinery. One Ascendant called it a tethering device. Bukra?
I think Matos might have found a way of tethering Vincent's shade to Rekas.
What does that mean?
Vincent is obsessed with unleashing Seshin. The trouble is he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver,
but not as good as Rekka.
Precisely. Matos' device solves his problem.
I hate to cut in, but I'm staring at the man himself.
Wait. That sound again.
What sound?
A strange hum. I thought... Evade this! Our quarry is wounded!
Haruna, what happened?
I just had an encounter with one of Matos' technical marvels.
Describe...
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to hear all about it, but the good doctor won't wait. I suggest you come and join me. Where are you exactly?
The mansion. Top floor.
Huge room? Full of books?
Exactly.
Matos' old office. Look for a passage behind one of the bookshelves.
How do you know this?
I told you. Spent years working here. I know this place inside out.
Be sure to give the place a good once through before heading out.
Nothing. The footholds in that wall could support my weight. Matos is clearly a genius. Matos' workshop. These shackles are woven into Rekka's pattern. She was held here.
You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a child. Naive and wounded. Looking for some shiny bauble to make you feel better.
You mean to tell me that a woman of your abilities can't see the shadows looming? You can't smell the blood in the streets? Or hear the grinding of the war machines? You can't, can you? Oh, Rekka. You need Session's help more than anyone.
You ready?
That's him. Dr. Emilio Matos.
My journal. That's where they find it.
It's all right, Dr. Matos. We'll come back for the book.
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry. I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Bukra's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have...
watch your backs.
What the hell? She could do more than one!
Fight's not over yet. I swear I'll kill you.
We don't got all day. World ain't saving itself.
Just get the book. I need to get into Matos's head.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The good doctor does seem a bit more offbeat than his usual self.
Matos has always been a trailblazer of Fold exploration. It's no surprise trailblazing left him burnt.
Are you suggesting that the Fold made Matos lose his mind?
The Fold is a strange place. Time and...
Got it.
Keep it safe. It should prove very useful.
Damn it. We got company.
Search the area.
Looks like the main road is no longer an option.
There's a gate nearby that leads to an old garden. Cuts right through the property. Now that we got his journal, we should get right back on Matos's trail.
Searching.
She'll be back.
There she goes again.
Anything to report?
keep moving. That took out a whole mess of them.
It was all too easy.
We don't need to follow the truck. I got an inkling where they're going, and I know a shortcut.
There is a strange familiarity to this place.
You're more right than you think. Centuries ago, the Matos clan led expeditions across the seas. Much of this flora was brought back from those voyages, including from where you might have grown up.
They were explorers or colonizers?
Questers. More focused on the collection and sharing, not so much the profit and pillaging. The Quinta Matos is an homage to those places and the people they visited. The idea here was to commune with the natural beauty of the world. Be shaped, rather than shape. Different times.
You seem to admire the Matos clan, not the man himself.
Look, I'm not denying the doctor's brilliant. Hell, he's on another level.
But
he chose the Ascendants. The worst thing is, he's not even a misguided believer like me. He knows Vincent's wrong, and he still chose to support him. For what?
To get what he wanted, forsaking everyone else.
That's what I can't forgive. Onwards.
So many locations across the globe.
There goes Matos.
Any chance we can avoid trouble down there?
Not this time. We need to go through that checkpoint. No chance in hell we won't be spotted.
What's happening? How am I gonna explain this? Did you see that? For the love of God, she can do more than one!
How are you holding up?
Fine.
Got a body. I have eyes that would catch my sights. Surrender. I'll crush you. She's winded.
Much better.
God damn it. Alarms triggered a lockdown. The gate won't open.
Get ready. There. Luther? And just when I was starting to trust you. get my hands on that cowboy.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Well, let's go.
You went back for the truck?
Seemed like the thing to do. Wait, you figured I hightailed it out of here? You gotta sort out those trust issues.
I turned. You were gone. What did you expect?
I was setting myself up for my memorable entrance. What else? You ready? Come on. There's Matos's truck. We can catch up with him through that gate.
Prove useful.
Been hoping for a good scrap.
What happened? They're hiding in the dog wagon!
Line 'em up! We don't got all day. We're coming up on the well.
The well?
The ceremonial kind, used by questers in the old days.
Some kind of ritual?
You could say that. Downward, into the depths of the unknown. Bodily death, rebirth of the soul, that sort of thing. Ukra, we're heading down.
I won't be able to track your positions while you're underground. You'll be on your own. So do try to stay out of any serious trouble.
Define serious.
Have you ever been in a terminal?
I've heard stories.
Well, get ready to be impressed.
I will have the Morning Star ready for a quick exit. Good luck.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Keep an eye on him, Haruna.
That's a big ask. Another society coin.
Is this the unknown?
This isn't the lowest level, not by far. Below this, the ruins are... What's out there?
What in the name of... Sweet Jesus! By that crate! She's there!
Whoops.
What if we hear?
Pardon. The Society opened this tunnel a few years back.
The Society did this? Why not just solve the door puzzle?
We tried.
Did you? How long did you try for, before resorting to Western archaeology? Another Sahine fragment.
All right.
Incredible.
That it is. I remember this path being in better shape, though. This looks like earthquake damage. Watch your step.
The scale of it, unbelievable. Feels older than the previous section.
It gets older as we near the terminal.
What exactly are terminals?
Conduits. Places where the layers between our world and the Fold are more permeable.
Built by the Sahin.
The Sahin harnessed their power, but they didn't create them.
And who did?
That's one for the ages. Maybe they found them. Look there. On the bridge below.
Above us, they travel. We soon meet again. Is that verse? Prayer, maybe.
What was that?
We get there ahead of them most every time. Yes. You spot them. What's that, Doctor? Not far now.
We need to pick up the pace. We need to reach the terminal before Matos dives into the Fold.
This looks like it's part of a larger message.
Okay, And this makes me feel old. If the stones themselves have moved since I was here last, what does that say about me?
What do you mean?
Well, last I was here, I could have sworn the way down to the giant staircase was the other way, but hey, here we are. We better get a move on. Wow, this is incredible. If only the Ascendants could stop and take a look around sometimes, am I right?
Luther, you're a softie.
Righto. Back to the task at hand. I think we're not far from where we need to be.
This is surely of Sahin origin. This looks like it's part of a larger message.
Okay, Haruna. We gotta be careful here. They'll have some serious firepower down there. Let's have a look before jumping into the fray this time.
put it. What?
You gotta sympathize with those mopping up that situation back.
Trouble to your left.
I've got someone!
Down you go.
Invisible Wester, eh? Go see her! Moving behind you, Craig.
In their own gear against them. Nicely done.
Not the sharpest bunch, are they? Might prove useful. What have we here? Might prove useful.
Apologies. You good?
This entire place is likely to come down on us.
You better hurry.
The fold. I feel it. It's all around us.
That'll be the terminal. It's like a fast elevator straight into the deep fold.
This material, it feels...
Alive. That's Am you're feeling. It permeates everything here.
After Reka disappeared, I thought that's the last I'd hear of Am. The fold, Questers, all of it. I missed it.
But there's one thing I can tell you for sure. It's that this life never leaves you. He's alive.
What's wrong with him?
He's trapped down there in the fold. We can't leave him like this. We gotta get that portal back up again. Matos's machinery's fried, but maybe you can get him the old-fashioned. You'll have to power up that Sahin table.
I'll need to redirect the flow of Am to power the table. The table should work now. Rekka's amulet. What now?
You gotta dive.
What?
If you go in after him, maybe you can, I don't know, bring him back somehow.
Are you mad? I know you think I'm some sort of master quester, but I'm not. I can't save lives.
Listen to me. Losing your shade in the fold, it's worse than dying. It's like getting your soul torn out. Vincent may not care what happens to Matos, but I can't let him go out like that.
I've never done this before.
No one's ever done it before, until they've done it. Haruna, Matos is our last shot at finding Rekka's trail and salvaging this whole caper. You can do this. You need to do this.
The one time I actually wanted to stick together.
Hail, Wanderer. Never gets old.
Dr. Matos.
Welcome, Haruna. A pleasure, as always.
How do you know my name?
Oh, but we know each other well, my dear. You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Look, I've never been here before, but I'm going to get you out.
Such determination. You are fascinating every time. But I'm afraid there is no getting out for me.
There must be a way.
My mind is not trained as yours. And my machine is an imperfect solution. Each time my consciousness enters the deep fold, a bit less comes back. Hence the state of my mortal shell.
So, you're trapped here?
Trapped? My dear, I worked my entire life to get here. The fold brings the wonders of eternity to me, just as the sea brings shells to the shore. That I cannot leave is little more than an amusing irony. And I have a greater purpose now. You may not be able to help me, but there's still a chance that I can help you. Ask me.
Rekka.
Where is she, indeed? To answer that, I must first show you something far more important. Walk the path. Just as he that came before you.
Wait, who came before? Damn it! Was that me?
Who you were? Who you might become?
How is this possible?
Lines of potential. All things existing in motion, crisscrossing the infinite fields of life, carving their paths into the very fabric of the fall.
The patterns of convergence.
Reika.
That voice. Vincent.
An echo from another time. We are so close.
Vincent, I have never gone this deep. We need to turn back.
It's all right, Nikolai.
We've already lost so many.
Doubt is your only obstacle. And you are strong enough to overcome it. Do not fear death. There is no death in the Fold.
Where are they going?
Yes, where indeed. Onward, and you shall see.
I know this place.
Our world is bound to this realm. Past, present, all possible. A dazzling frontier, isn't it?
To say the least.
You've already witnessed how your unconscious can tune the Fold. Now, shape it with your conscious mind.
We've lost too many. Nikolai.
Nikolai doubted, just as did the others. Trust in our mission, and we shall triumph. Of this I am certain.
Hubris has blinded you.
This is far greater than I.
The vibrations of the Fold sound a sad song through this place.
Vincent led them to their deaths.
Death? No. They are lost shades, forever searching for a home.
Rifters.
It is a fate worse than death for most. That Vincent fears more than anything.
My God. This looks like... Is it India? I'm here. And everywhere. I thought the first time I came here, Rekka would be too. It's all so... alien.
All gone. Weak. Unworthy. Must not succumb. The vastness. So much. Too much to take in. The path is my own. One of many. The one I have chosen. All others are but dreams. Until the dreamer wakes.
Footers of gold are fallen people, feeds me.
At last, I behold.
You feel it, yes?
Sachin.
Indeed, here where so many minds have shattered, Vincent stood strong and felt its ensorceling embrace. It is still far from us, but even here it reaches out through these protean cavities and crevices. Rekka.
You know where she is?
Rekka proved well worth the trouble of her capture. She revealed the existence of a powerful artifact. I call it the Cambrian device.
What is that?
An instrument of vanity too dangerous to be wielded. The Nine wiped its location from the face of knowledge itself. But I scoured the Fold for a trace, and I found it. That moment, I understood the grave error the Nine came close to committing. The Cambrian device must never be used. The surface, my mind is soft and my lips are loose. So I revealed to Vincent the secret I had learned. Vincent and his men are traveling to Anatolia to secure the Cambrian device. You will beat them there. What? Remember, you can see what others cannot. what has been hidden!
Haruna. Haruna!
I'm fine.
What happened?
Matos,
He's dead. It's all right. You're back. That's what's important.
No.
Get it? I see you, girl! What?
Find a way out. That wasn't my best rodeo.
There's always next time.
Take care of that bridge. Come in, Bukra. Do you read me? Bukra, if you're looking to make a dramatic entrance, this would be the time. Nothing.
We're coming up on daylight. That should give us a better signal.
Morningstar, do you read me?
Morningstar here. You have no idea how glad we are to hear the twang of your voice.
The feeling's mutual. Listen, we're coming in pretty hot here. We're gonna need a quick exit.
We are converging on your location.
Morningstar, we have eyes on you.
We see you!
Ah! There you are!
Never a dull moment.
My sights!
Pay for this trespass, little rabbit.
Line on you! You're done for!
Never a dull moment.
You will regret that, little rabbit!
in sight. Are you sure you're reading position right?
I can assure you we are directly under your position.
You can do this. It's now or never.
Where that came from?
You can't keep this up!
Well, I've had a good life. Cutting it kind of close, Bugra.
I know where they're headed. Someplace called Anatolia.
Anatolia?
Of all the godforsaken ruins in the world.
Matos mentioned an artifact. Showed me how to find it.
Anatolia. Haruna will provide you with the details.
We need to reach it before Vincent's fanfare.
How much of a lead do they have?
Close to a day.
The morning star is fast, but there's no way we can make up a day's time.
Here, the society might be down, but we still have some bite.
But we're not out for the count. You're thinking our friends in Cyprus can intercept Vincent's fleet.
Cyprus is well out of communications range.
We are basically traveling on a gigantic metal frame. The morning star can be our antenna.
What's the catch?
The catch is, someone needs to rewire the antenna.
And the antenna are?
Outside. I'm outside. The weather's pretty hairy.
Can you see some antennae protruding from the fuselage?
I see them.
You need to rewire them like I showed you. Haruna, watch yourself. We are a floating party the Lightning can't wait to join.
I'm in.
Hold on, we are switching on the transmitter. I'd wager this signal could message the moon.
Wouldn't that be something?
We owe you a drink. Join us in the common area when you can.
Secrets do you hold? This is surely of Sahine origin.
Two dependable friends.
I take it your message got through.
They'll delay the ascendance for as long as they can. With a bit of luck, we'll be in and out before none's the wiser. Artifact in hand.
Do we even know why this artifact is so significant?
Here. The artifact acts as a lens through which the life form can be bound to a host neural matrix. Life form. Session. Vincent isn't just trying to release Session, he wants to merge with it. That's what the artifact does.
With that kind of power, the whole world becomes his sacrificial lamb.
Not if we stop him.
I'll let you know when we arrive.
Try to get some rest.
Is something wrong?
Have you ever felt broken? Like pieces missing?
All the time. We spend our lives stitching our wounds. The scars become who we are.
My life has been nothing but scars. But Session... it smoothed them all away.
I treasure my scars. Each one marks a choice that I made. A choice to live. Don't fear your scars, Haruna. Meet me at the landing station when you are ready.
Another Saheen fragment. What's the story behind this one, I wonder?
That wasn't bad work out there.
Thank you.
Is it true you spoke with Matos? Do you know if...
Let's go.
Landing team, we're having trouble with our long-range instruments.
These canyons. I'd wager they are rich in magnetic deposits.
Well, whatever the reason, we might not see the Ascendants coming.
Agreed. But if we can't see them, they might not see us either.
Given they outnumber us, this might be an advantage. I'll help you find the artifact. But once the Ascendants get here, I'm going after Rekka.
Don't worry about that. If we have the artifact, there is nothing Vincent can do. We'll have won.
Reached a stalemate. More like.
Just stick to the plan.
You gotta admire her focus.
She's new to being on the ground, I think.
She is. I'm worried it's too much too fast. I don't want to push her. I've done it before.